So I just wanted to show a video of quite a challenging and interesting case we had in at the practice recently. This is a little pony with a foreign body stuck in the back of the throat, down the side of the larynx, the airway. Just want to show you some of the anatomy. This is the dorsal soft palate, which is displaced over the epiglottis. This is the larynx at the back, and the airway is quite constricted and inflamed. That's the airway just in the distance there. So quite a challenge to remove a foreign body like this. We're not exactly sure what we're dealing with. We don't know how far in that stick that we can see is stuck. This is Charlotte and Zoe, vets from the practice, working together on this case. Silver has been sedated but is standing up in the stocks, and Zoe and Charlotte have passed a rubber stomach tube into the back of the throat, up the opposite nostril to the nostril where the camera is going, and inside the tube they have a pair of grasping forceps, and the aim is to grasp the foreign body, that bit of stick, and pull it safely back inside the protective rubber tube in order to withdraw it without harming the soft tissues and causing any further damage, hopefully. So I've just skipped ahead. I mean, this is quite challenging and took quite some time, but they've managed now to grasp hold of that bit of stick that's stuck beside the airway. Now they're just gently pulling back. You'll see in a moment where the forceps have got hold of the bit of stick, and then gently pulling back, as you can see there, trying to free up this stuck foreign body. And pull it back. You can see how Silver's struggling to breathe because everything's so swollen. Oh, there it goes. Pull the foreign body forwards, still coming, and then gone, done. And just check that everything looks okay there. It's all ever so inflamed and narrow at the back. You can just see the airway in the distance. So this is what poor Silver had in the back of her throat, a 12-centimetre thorn. Silver's a little Cushingoid pony with laminitis, so is on a restricted diet and has obviously been rummaging around in the hedgerows and got that trapped. The next day we just checked that everything was okay. This airway is very inflamed and in spasm, and there's a lot of food material sprayed around the upper airway. So we just want to check the trachea is nice and clear. There's a little bit of saliva here going down the airway and a little bit of blood from the trauma of that foreign body removal. But otherwise things look fairly okay, and with a course of antibiotics and close monitoring, Silver's recovered absolutely fine and is now eating really well. So very challenging and interesting case, but with a good outcome and good work by Zoe and Charlotte to remove that foreign body as successfully as they did. As always, our thanks to the owner for allowing us to share this video and case, and if you're interested in seeing more videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search for Peyton and Lee on YouTube.